Yes, people, it's your boy Fred Stones. Thanks for passing by the channel. You could have just welcome by, but you didn't. You stayed, and I'm really, really appreciative of that. Thank you so much. Guys, let's talk about tonight's Love Island, yeah? Yo, tonight's Love Island, do you know what? Nothing can top yesterday's, innit? Nothing can top it. So tonight's, we have to give it like a, if man was giving it like a Rotten Tomato score, I'd give it like a 4 on them things there. It was, you know when man's got to give it the, it was all right, it went. And it weren't, man just wiggle the thumb a little bit and them things there. It was all right. But yeah, it started with Jaques, innit? Remember in the last episode, Jaques got exposed by Cheyenne, innit? Because he's a dog, mongrel, dirty, doo-doo. Paige was saying it's my fault that I've let it get this far and them things there. And she's saying, you make me feel like it's my fault. And that's what gaslighting is. Them man there, he blatantly got caught in the act, hand in the cookie jar and them things there. Doo-doo in his boxers. Blatantly, all went viral and them things there, yeah? Bro, and that's another thing. How can this guy think he's a gallus and you ain't even potty trained? Fam, you got dry, crusty doo-doo on your back and them things there. National TV. Man's gonna start calling you one of Mrs. Brown's boys. You little doo-doo mascot. Paige told him about his life. She told him a couple of things about his life that he needed to know. And, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of proud of Paige tonight still. Because I thought she was just gonna, like, you know that used and abused kind of people, they got that kind of syndrome where they always go back to people that abuse them and them things there. But yo, I rate what she done tonight. She stood firm on her pivot. She weren't allowing no one to budge her. And she walked off. She walked off crying. Obviously, it's an emotional situation. My man didn't even apologize. This Jaques youth is such a weird youth, bro. Like, he thinks like he's like a heifer's dream, a hyena's inspiration. But bro, you're nothing but a doo-doo batty youth. Some you who can't wipe his batty. Grown man, you know. Big grown man like you. Play rugby in it. Bar, fam. Bare skiddies in his boxers. I feel sorry for his gal or his mum, whoever's got to watch that. Yo! Kind of skiddies, Persil ain't taking that out. And Surf, Persil, any of them detergents. You need some special. Dead. And Dami was there consoling her. And I thought to myself, hold on a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. This don't add up. The math is not mathing, man. It's not adding up. I said, hold on. Isn't it Dami that was encouraging them man there in the villa when the new girls just come? Saying, yo, you don't need to do your thing. You got to kiss a girl to know whether. You get me? Bro, this guy was moving like an ambassador for night. The way he was telling man just to do it. You know, them ones there. This guy, oh my God, Dami is such a waste, man. And the thing is, yeah, this Jaques brother's sitting there all feeling sorry for himself, looking like a bellend. He's an absolute knob cheese. The jockey of all jockeys, I'm telling you. Anyway, he sat there, and Dami's there trying to give him, like, pointers on how to deal with girls and all that, but it's almost like he's telling him to lie to her just so she can be happy. You know, that one's there. And long story short, yeah, Paige wasn't happy with my man. He had to go sleep flipping outside and them things there. He should have just go slept in the toilet, little dusty. Probably still got dry doo-doo in his batty right now. You know them ones there. Andrew and Dami was chatting, yeah. Them two, they could really relate because they're both deluded. Wastemen, birds of a feather, you get me? Two bellends of a knob. But whatever you want to call them. Anyway, they was chatting, yeah. And Andrew's still a bit perplexed about the whole Coco situation because he really wants Tasha. He basically used Coco like a bean farmer and them things there. Bro, he used Coco like a breakfast cereal and them things there. Like, he didn't respect that girl. Talking about Coco, yeah, I'm not even dissing her. This is real facts. People think I'm dissing her and all that. I'm not even dissing her, yeah? But yo, tell me she don't look like my man. Tell me she don't look like my man. Bro, that's my man with the hair. That's John Joe Shelby. That's an ex-Liverpool player. Yo, I swear that must be her brother, her uncle, I don't know, her gardener or something. He has relationships to her. Anyway, she wasn't happy. She's like, oh, he basically used me for convenience. She feels like he used her like a 24-hour petrol station and them things there. Like, just something that's just there, and you could just use and abuse and them things there and just go to whenever. Bro, like, to be honest, this girl weren't really moving respectfully when she got in there. 1 minute you're kissing Davide, next minute you're kissing next man. You think man's gonna want to take you serious? Get out of here, man. You look like a character from Game of Thrones. Allow it. One of the Night Walkers and them things there. Anyway, yeah. Yo, Luca. I swear Luca almost told Gemma he loved her. He almost used that L word. Oh my God. What a loser. Bro, this guy is got to be one of the most immature fishmongers I've ever met. Not that I've met many fishmongers. I don't know any. But if this is what they're like, they're absolute dead waste, man. This guy, bro, how can a man be, bro, she's a kid. How you getting in love with a kid like this? You're meant to be a man who can get gal and fish, and you've been on the block. But you're moving like this for Gemma. And the mad thing, Gemma told him tonight, yeah? Gemma said, if you keep suffocating me, like he has been in them things there, yeah? You're going to push me away. I will tell you more about that. But the boy's fishy still. Little barracuda, little tilapia breath you and them things there. But, yo, the brother Jay as well, yeah? Jay, oh my God, Jay is dealing with China like she's nobody now. Bro, he used China like some fancy plates and them things there. He used her like some nice cookery. Bro, I swear down, yeah? I remember I said this a few episodes ago that I wasn't sure if he was into black girls, and someone said, oh, he's into Amber. He was into Amber before. This guy is pump faking. He's just doing these things, yeah, to make people think, oh, bro, he's just waiting on the sideline for Paige. I'm telling you, he's waiting on the sideline for Paige. He's going to be one of them F-boys that, oh, come cry on my shoulder. Next minute, he's like Andrew just sucking titty and them things there. Trust me, this brother, yeah, I'm telling you, he's got the beak of a vulture and he moves like a vulture. When he smells blood, he's on it. Trust me, this bro. Anyway. Until in the morning after waking up, you know how they go to the terrace, have a little chin wag and them things there, breath smelling like ragu. They was all there, they was all chatting, it was the girls chatting, and Paige was firmly standing on her point. She's saying, yo, I'm not gonna get mugged up by this Jaques brother, the brother with the poo-poo stains in his boxes, yeah? She's saying she wants a man and someone that's mature and them things there. Yeah! You heard what she preferred? She wants a real man, she don't want a nerd. Yeah! Yo, the guy was also backing Andrew as well. Like, Davide and them, man, they was backing him. You get me? Because, I don't know, that's what they all do. The girls are back the girls, the guys are back the guys and all that stuff. Yeah, but they're all backing Andrew. They were backing him like how the Queen did after she found out about the Jeffrey thing. You get me? But yeah, that's it. I didn't say it. Tasha and Andrew was on the terrace, yeah, and it was all chatting. And then they had a little hug, a little nice, little emotional moment. But it's Andrew, brother. Bro, I swear down, he must be Homer Simpson's son. This guy is such a simp. He's a simp son. I'm telling you, fam, this guy is still harping on like he ain't done anything. This guy sounds like a broken record. Like, oh, the girl said this and the guy said this. They said she was mugging you off. Bro, what did your own brain tell you? Or there's nothing in there. Nothing. Just atmosphere. Nothing at all. The guy's a waste man. I swear. That's another you. He's not a man. Anyway, there's going to be man in my comments telling me I'm pandering to girl and them things there. This just don't make sense to me. It makes absolutely no sense. Zero. Billy and Gemma was outside. They was having a little chat. He was trying to make her laugh. But Billy, yeah, he's not funny. Like, he's more funny looking than funny with jokes. Like, he's not ha-ha funny. But anyway, Billy was trying to make Gemma laugh and stuff, yeah? And Luca was on the other side sitting with the other guys. But obviously, he's watching because he keeps close eyes on her and them things there, yeah? And, bro, this guy just started getting proper emotional. Like, well gel on them things there. Talking about how he's not threatened by Billy because Billy's got red trainers. Fam, you're a fishmonger, bro. Bro, Gemma's last boyfriend was Jaques, who's a rugby player. Who's on Sky Sports and them things there. He's somebody. Bro, imagine Gemma taking to your family member saying, yeah, he can get you the best tilapia, the best salmon in the market. Fresh, straight out of the sea and them things there. Bro, allow it. Dami and Paige was chatting, yeah, and Dami was explaining to Paige what happened with Summer and all that stuff when he met her and all that. They kissed and all that stuff, yeah. And Paige was telling him that Indiyah ain't done none of that stuff. Indiyah ain't kissed no one. She should be basically respectful, yeah? And Dami was like, oh, man, blah, blah, blah. Like, he felt like he... Bro, what are you acting for? Who are you acting for? You're like one of them Nollywood actor, bro. Allow it, bro. Come on, man. I don't diss Paige on this channel because I actually like Paige. I think she's cool. Bro, that's a waste chick move. That's an absolute waste man cadet move. So what? You're going to tell about Indiyah to Dami, but you're not going to go tell Indiyah you was talking about her to her ex and them things there. Waste man thing. I don't respect that about Paige. You should have gone back and told Indiyah you was talking to Dami about her. You know them ones there. Nighttime comes, Jaques, yeah, Jaques, he calls Paige, he sat her down, he was acting like he was gonna cry, like all trying to be all emotional and stuff and say, basically he's saying he doesn't want to lose her, he doesn't want to hurt her, and all this, oh yeah, I feel sorry from you, all this stuff he could have done from earlier on if you really meant it. He just went and thought about what Dami said to him, came back and put on an act, you get me? I don't believe it. He was there like a little boy, like, oh, trying to plead for Paige forgiveness and them things there. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Paige was gonna fall for it like a trip hazard and them things there. But she's standing firm on her turf and them things there. And I respect that. Paige, you better not go back on your words. I respect what she's doing right now. I rate that. Let that eat with a crusty doo-doo batty. Let him just go sit it out by himself with a smelly batty or crusty and dry and them things there. Then Tasha and Coco went for a chat. Whoa! I'm in love with the Coco. Tasha and Coco went for a chat, yeah? And Coco is a mean girl. Bro, that face of hers is just how she is. She's harsh. You know them ones there? Like she got SARS or something. Anyway, bro, imagine this girl, yeah? Obviously, she's feeling hard done by what Andrew's done to her. Woman scorned and all that stuff. So imagine the girl, she sat down with Tasha and they're talking, and she's like, oh, well, Andrew ain't been truthful to you. We was kissing, we slept in the bed together, and all this stuff. We was doing all these things. And she's like, you know what? That's just scratching the surface. I haven't even gone deep into it and them things there. And Tasha was like, rah! Like, Tasha could not believe it. Because Andrew ain't told her all this stuff, yeah? Andrew got caught. Andrew's such a waste, man. This is what men do when they get caught. You know, like, they'll be like, you can find a man, yeah, naked on top of a girl. He'll be like, yo, like, I don't even know how I got here, man. Just fell over on him. Then Tasha went and looked for Andrew. Tasha told him she's a liar. He played everything down. And Coco was there saying like, oh, I feel used. Bro, like, brr, fly off, man. Joking. Then Indiyah and Dami had a chat. Imagine this whole Indiyah and Dami clip. Man's been waiting for it for the whole episode. They gave it to man and it was only like 2 minutes long. Dead thing. Absolute waste man thing. Anyway, Indiyah and Dami was chatting, yeah? And bro, why has this guy got this chandelier on his neck? Why has he got the disco ball around his neck and them things there? What's wrong with him? What, you think? Bro, big man thing. Don't be wearing them things, bro. Anyway, they were sitting there chatting, and then she was asking him about what happened with, obviously, Summer in the house, how many times they kissed. This guy was playing it down, talking about, oh, they kissed 4 or 5 times and rare. Bro, why didn't you tell her about the freeway thing? The freeway kiss. Be a man, innit? Indiyah said, I'm a heartbreaker, but I'm not disrespectful. Uncle, how can you not love that girl? But Dami was still trying to talk about how he's still got love for her and and all this stuff. But Indiyah was just there, like, she don't know what to think. She's so confused by the whole situation. Dami, man, someone needs to just, I swear down, bro. Then Tasha called Andrew for a chat. For him to, like, tell her, while going in it, like, what's really happened. Bro, this guy was just chatting bare pork. Do you know what I realised tonight, yeah? I realised Andrew and Jaques are very, very similar people. Look at what they're both doing. The way this Andrew guy was trying to play like he was the victim to Tasha. Bro, and people know I'm not Tasha's biggest fan, yeah? The way he was trying to make it like, I didn't do anything wrong. It's those guys that told me that you're like this and rare. That's what happens when you start listening to people, you little waste, man. Absolute waste, man. Listen, he deserves everything he gets. Then the Casa lot, yeah? First time I've seen it on my life, on God. The Casa lot, they had a little briefing outside where it was just the Casa lot. And Coco started telling everyone what happened with Andrew, how he was sucking breasts. He was sucking titties. Yo! That man that just needed some semi-skimmed for some tea and them things there. Trust me, he was just trying to get milk. You get me? It's not what it seems. But yeah, she sat down. She told everyone that Andrew was sucking the titties. And he was, you get me? Like, he was getting proper rambunctious and them things there. The castle was like, whoa! So she came up with a plan, yeah. The castle was telling her, yo, you need to go let Tasha know this and them things. You need to. So she went out there. She told Andrew that she told Castle that he sucked her breast. And Andrew, knowing that he's going to get back to Tasha, went straight to Tasha and said, oh, something I forgot to tell you. I didn't remember that I sucked her breast. I don't even remember it happening. Fam, you've had no action in that house since you've been in there. You're probably horny as hell because you're around all these girls in their bikinis. And you suck titties, but you don't remember you suck titties. Oh my... Fam, what are you talking about? You don't remember. Bro. And then he walked off in the end, yeah? Tried to switch it back on Tasha. When Tasha said, when she came back, she didn't, I think, sleep with Billy or let Billy cuddle her. Out of respect for him. And he's like, oh, so you did it for me, yeah? Bro, I will lick off my... What? This guy's a waste man. He's a waste man. So he walked off. Be gone. Coco was so happy he was out. She was so happy he was out. She was like, yeah. He said, you know, he was sucking on my breast and he said he was going to ruin me. I ain't even that whole ruin thing. Who talks like that? That's how flipping Boris and them, man, they have sex. One is going to ruin you, darling. That's marvelous. What kind of shit is this? That's how William Shakespeare and flipping Henry VIII and them, man, that's how they used to get nyash. You get me? One wants to ruin your derriere. I don't know how they used to talk about that. But it's mad. But yeah, he said he wanted to ruin her. Sound like something out of Downton Abbey and them things there. But yeah, it wasn't as good as yesterday. But you know, we always make it good here over here and them things. And we try our best and stuff. But yeah, guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of bored of this whole Andrew and Tasha thing. They need to be over with it already, man. Dead, it's dead, it's dead, 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 dead. Let me know what you guys think, man. Until Sunday, you guys have a good weekend. It's your boyfriend, Snow. You know what I mean?